AITA for not wanting my husband's daughter at our home and causing a big family fight with his mother? My husband, 35, and I, 27, are married and we have a 5-year-old girl. I am also pregnant, first trimester. About 6 months ago, my husband discovered that he has a daughter, 13, from a previous relationship. He knew nothing about this. He was dating a girl who was toxic and lied about birth control to trap him. When he expressed he didn't want anything with her, she claimed she would get an abortion. Currently, my husband has met up with his daughter and she has also met his family, including me and our daughter. The girl doesn't live with her mom but with her maternal grandparents. Recently, she brought up the idea of my husband having custody over her so she could live with us. At that moment, I didn't express my feelings, but when we were alone, I told my husband that I'm not okay with that. We have our own plans and suddenly adding a 13-year-old teenager is going to complicate things. Initially, he didn't understand my perspective, but he eventually agreed. However, my mother-in-law insists that it's not appropriate for his daughter to live with her grandparents when she has her dad. She told me that I need to accept his daughter, but I clarified that I didn't marry a man with a child, I married a man with no children. We have our plans and logically we don't even know this girl enough to allow her at our home full time. She has been parented by other people and her mom wasn't good. I suggested having this conversation in a year when we know her and her family better and have settled with our new baby. My mother-in-law still thinks I'm being unreasonable, but my husband sided with me again. Now, she believes I want to cause a fight between them. She went around our family telling everyone that I have forbidden my husband from having contact with his daughter. I called her up and told her she's being nosy, which made everything worse. Now, he also had a fight with his mother and other people in his family. I'm thinking that I've caused unnecessary drama. Maybe I should have just ignored my mother-in-law. Small clarification. I am not refusing to spend time with her. I am refusing to let her move in with us right now. I think we should spend time with her as a family and get to know her better so she can get to know us as well. I don't want to rush that process. Edit again. For the record, when I say that I don't think we should rush things, I mean doing activities together, which we're already doing, starting with one-night sleepovers, then the weekend, a week, going on holidays, maybe during summer break. We're not sure yet if we'll plan a trip or something and gradually moving her in instead of doing it abruptly. Edit. We had a paternity test done already. She's not unsafe with her grandparents and her are no contact with her mother. How much time/many times per week we can see her depends on her school and extracurricular activities, so mostly every weekend with the exception of some weekdays if we can, and she wants, some weekends she has plans with her friends, for example. Top comments. Not the a-hole. No need to name call, it hurts your message, which, by the way, I agree with. Your husband did nothing wrong, he had no idea he had a child. Of course, you're not going to bring any unknown factor into your home with small children, much less an older child you really don't know. I do agree that you should get to know her. Your husband should begin parenting her in small doses to see how she interacts and is safe with your children. Tell mother-in-law that her drama is hurting her granddaughter. You will not dream of making an uninformed choice regarding your children's safety until things become clearer.